Again, hello everyone. So in our quarter 3 module 1, we have basic geometrical concepts. So again, in your lesson objectives, since we're already done with this objective A, so we have here objective B, which is illustrate subsets of a line. So another lesson in your module 1 is the subsets of the line. So the subsets of a line are segment and ray. Always remember that the subsets of a line are segment and ray. So let's first discuss what is line segment. So a line and segment, or simply segment, has two endpoints. It is named by its endpoints. For example, here we have point A and point B are the endpoints of the line segment. So this is line segment AB or line segment BA. So as you can see, ang naa sa ibabaw sa itong AB is line lang siya. Wala siya duha ka arrow. Na siya duha ka arrow, line siya. Pero pag kanilang walay arrow, you can read this one as line segment AB or line segment BA. Pwede siya ma-interchange. Again, a line segment can be named as this line segment AB or line segment BA. So, point A and point B are the endpoints of our line segment. So, the line segment, in naming, we have to start it with the two endpoints. So, here we have point A and point B. So, the line segment of, or the length of the segment is the distance between the two endpoints. For example, ang length daw sa atoang line segment is between the distance of our two endpoints. So, if the distance between points E and F below is 15, then the length of our segment EF is 15 centimeter. Again, if our distance is 15, therefore our length is also 15. So that's for line segment. Now, two segments are congruent if and only if they have same or equal length. Kung ingon tag congruent, it can be equal. So, ingon tag atong two segments congruent if same or equal ilahang length. Again, for here, we have line segment AB and line segment CD. As you can see, ilahang distance is 5 cm. Ang distance po sa tong CD is 5 cm. Therefore, these two line segments are congruent because they have the same or equal length. Again, line segment AB and line segment CD are congruent because they have the same or equal length, which is 5 centimeter. So line segment AB and line segment CD are two congruent segments having the same length. Line segment AB is congruent to line segment CD is written as line segment AB. So kaning na equal na may waves sa ibabaw, mao na siya ang atoang symbol sa atoang congruent. So line segment AB is congruent to line segment CD. So a segment will be defined as the union of points E and F together the all points between them. So that's for line segments. Kapag equal or pag congruent gani ang duha ka line segments, meaning equal ilahang length. So now, illustration here, we have in the above segment, we have E and F are the endpoints of the segment. There are points between E and F. So these points together with the endpoints E and F make a segment. So in the above figure, point L is just one of the points between E and F. So in a line segment, atong endpoints is E and F. But also between sa E and F, pwede po nato na siya dungagan og mga points di ara. And one of these is L. Pwede nato butyan diri point A, point B, but our line segment is line segment E and F. So that's for line segment. Now we have another subset of a line, which is ray. So a ray is a subset of a line that has one endpoint. Remember, one endpoint. Kung sa line segment, two endpoints, sa ray is one endpoint and extends forever in one direction. So when natin extends forever in one direction, meaning na ano siya arrow sa isa ka direction. Now, mo ni siya ang symbol sa ato ang ray. As you can see, one endpoint na ay arrow the remaining, extend pa na siya infinitely. So this is our symbol for ray. So the ray which starts from point A that goes indefinitely to the right is named ray AB, denoted by mo ni siya na ay isa lang ka-arrow sa ibabaw, ray AB. So this is ray AB. Its endpoint is A. Notice that when you name a ray, you use two capital letters, and its endpoint must be atong sulaton unahon. So here, atong endpoint kay A, so pagsulat sa ato ang ray, must be the first one ang A, kay siya man ang endpoint, followed by B. Again, in writing or naming our ray, unahon nato ang endpoint. Mga dire sa itong example, itong endpoint is A. So that's why ang first dire is A. So, ingana siya pag name sa ato ang ray. You have to start it with the endpoint A followed by B. And the symbol is kanang isa lang ka-arrow sa ibabaw. So, mga na siya ang ray. Now, here, this is read as ray AB. In naming rays, start with its endpoint. So, balik-balik. Point A is the endpoint. So, in writing, it must be ray AB. So, two rays are opposite, meaning lahi, if they are subsets of the same line and have common endpoint. So, two rays daw is magkaiba if naa sila sa same line o naa sila parehas nga endpoint. So here in our example, point B is between A and C. Point B is the common endpoint. So si point A, B, C naa sila common endpoint nga B. So now give the two rays that are opposite. So, in giving the two rays na opposite, so mag-start ka sa ilahang endpoint, diba? Endpoint ni A o ni C kay point B. So, in naming, point BA extend to the left, where ray BA extend infinitely to the left, while ray BC extend infinitely to the right. So, pag two rays that are opposite, meaning naa sila same nga endpoint. So, ray BC and ray BA are opposite rays. They are parts of the same line and have common endpoint, which is B. So, makaingon ta nga opposite ang rays if naa siya sa same line, having common endpoint. So here, the common endpoint is B. Therefore, our opposite rays are ray BA and ray BC. So that's it. So here, ray OL, and ray VE are not opposite rays. Why? Though naa sila sa same nga line or subset of the line, na sila sa same subset sa line, but they don't share the same endpoint. So, si ray OL, dahil iyang endpoint, which is O, and si ray VE, iyang endpoint is B, which is not the same from our ray OL. Therefore, dili ni siya opposite ray. Ray OL and ray VE are not opposite rays, although they are parts of the same line, but they don't have the same common endpoint. So that's for our ray. We can determine if it is the rays are opposite if they say they have the same line and they share a common endpoint. So that's for ray. Again, the subsets of the line are segment and ray. Now let us practice. Name at least 3 line segments found on the line. So 3 line segments found in the line. We have line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment CD. Here, name at least 2 rays. So, 2 rays meaning mag-start siya sa isa ka endpoint. So, we have ray 80. Here, ray 80. Start siya sa endpoint A. And ray UM. Mag-start siya sa endpoint UM. Then also have here ray GM. So, mag-start siya sa isa ka endpoint going to the other direction. It can be left or it can be in right direction. Name 2 pairs of opposite rays. When we talk about opposite rays, it shares common endpoints. So here are 2 pairs of opposite rays. We have ray AT and ray AG. How about this one? We have ray UG and ray UM. So that's already an example of 2 pairs of opposite rays. Now in your answer sheets, you can find this one, this activity. You have to answer all these items in your answer sheet. Name the ray with the endpoint at D going on the direction of E. Endpoint of at D going the direction of E. So how do you name this example number 1? So that's it for the lesson 2, the subsets of the lines. So our subsets are line segment and ray. So I hope you learned something in this video. See you again in our next topic.